Hey guys, welcome back to Catching Up with Skay Events. Now what we're going to do is actually be shooting for this coming weekend. Stay tuned for upcoming wedding, and we're going to be utilizing the entire area for the sunken gardens, which here will be the ceremony. Bride and groom will be standing at that side. We actually have a rehearsal that's going to happen shortly. The reception will be to the back end of the sunken gardens, and cocktails will be on the opposite side. So stay tuned. It's about to go down. It's gonna be a festive weekend. Understand? Well, guess what, guys? Just to let you know, our couple will be pulling up anytime soon. Guys, we're finally here. Morning. How are you?
Good. Thank you for having
Bishen. You're not nervous.
Why would we be nervous? He's getting all of this excitement. What is wrong with you?
That we are talking about. So guess what? We're gonna start rehearsals. Are you guys ready for this weekend?
I'm pumped. I'm excited.
All right. So guess what? I know the bridesmaids and the groomsmen aren't here yet, but we can chit chat a little bit, just to know, kind of how you guys met each other. Cause you see, not on the side, not just being your wedding planner. This is also a little bit closer, more like family, putting out the best to ensure that you guys. Very fresh roll. I have to make it fresh roll. So I know Bishen and I know Monique. But how did you guys meet?
Well, it's a really funny story. Bishen and I both bought apartments in the same complex. It was a new development, and we had a strata meeting just to get to know everyone. And I was tasked with opening the gate for Bishen because he hadn't completed his sale yet. And so at the meeting, he introduced himself, I introduced myself, and we just became friends from there. And of course, he wanted me.
But you can't resist all of this.
And so we're here now.
Yes! So just to give you a brief rundown, based on our little site, just to give you a recap. So ceremony space is here. Bridesmaids and groomsmen will be cascading from the stairs. But you guys don't have to worry because you won't be standing in any mud or anything. But we can take a closer look. Where the sprinklers are, what is going to happen is that there will be a platform there. So you'll literally be stepping from the platform onto the first flight of stairs. So you're not going to encounter with any sort of, call it, dirt or anything here per se. So it's going to be all white with hints of rustic elements. The aisleway is going to be plush white with hints of rustic elements to the side.
And it's going to run straight down?
Straight down. It's about 42 feet long.
Alright.
Good enough size. And your chairs, and mahogany chairs on each side. Good to go. So we're going to get into the rehearsal. We're waiting on the guys to come. And they know reception is down that end already. Big 60 by 40 10 cocktail on the outskirts. Can't give too much details, because then how much I'm going to strike. So we're waiting on the guys to come. And that's pretty much it for now. So we're just going to jump into rehearsals.
Okay.
Yes! Catching up! Hi guys, so guess what now? Exhausted, tired, beat. But on day one we met with the clients, so we're actually placing the tents now. This is how it goes. Can I call you back? So what happened What happened, we're actually setting up the tent, the 60 by 40, 20 by 20 for the food because it's all going to be plated service. Tired, the team is getting the stuff ready and we're going to kick into gear because guess what, we have to start sharp at 2 o'clock. So just continue to stay tuned to see exactly what's happening because guess what, we have a bunch of stuff coming your way and it's going to be absolutely glamorous. Hey. So it's just the little details, doing a seating chart, just not leaving it blank as is. Because see, these are some of the tiny little details that go into the overall production. So persons don't get to see what's really happening now, like behind the scenes leading up to the date of the wedding. What we're doing is creating a seating chart. So it has a rustic vibe. So what I'm doing is just creating some bows at the end because once I'm doing something like a clothesline effect with some mini pegs that will be used to hold the actual chart in place for the table numbers for guests to where they'll be seated. So it's kind of something unique, a little bit out of the box, not just a regular foam board, but we're actually utilizing, you know, firm tangibles so persons can see it's the opening to never-ending happiness. Bishen and Monique. Stay tuned for the highlights, guys. Ceremony, reception, cocktail space, just the whole shebang.
By the way, the thing well spread out and I'm get called from Mandeville, from St. Anne, and over there Kingston, all the Kingstonians them say, what would you like to say to the newlyweds?
I want to say congratulations and I want to wish you a long life filled with love, happiness, enough wealth and some little ones.
You know me like our priorities, at least she give the money before she call for the little ones. Thank you so much out of Kingston. Yes, there's another caller on the line. Hello caller, what's your name and what's your location?
Uncle James from Atlanta, Georgia.
Big up all of the foreign government that the building. We said it international. You see how many people tuning in to Gale #1 FM all the way from to Georgia. What do you like to say to the newlywed? I want to say that we take for that for the community. You still have, and we just want to give you 2 words to the oh yes! Straight to the point out of Atlanta, Georgia.
It's been an exciting weekend, and trust me, it was a lot of work that was done for Bishen and Monique, and the space is now cleared. We basically pulled up the tents, we took out the generator, we basically took up everything. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more Catching Up with Scalers.